I'm going to set one card in the back row and a mystery card face down defense and end my turn.
Very well then. I draw for turn. Anything during standby phase?
Nope.
Alright. I'll play 2 cards face down. From there, I will end my turn.
I'm going to play E, Emergency Call, to add an elemental hero from deck to hand. Do you have a response?
No.
Okay. I'm going to grab. Let's grab my Percentatrix. Stuff like that. And with that, I will end my turn.
Very well. Now it's my turn. I draw. I'll set a monster face down. I'll end my turn.
I'm going to set one card in the back row and end my turn.
Very well. I draw for turn. I'll tribute my face down monster, being Chaos Summoning Beast. The tribute summon Dark Summoning Beast. Next, I activate Chaos Summoning Beast effect from my graveyard. I can banish it in order to add Fallen Paradise from my deck to my hand. Next, I activate Dark Summoning Beast effect. I'll tribute it in order to special summon one of the sacred beasts from my hand or deck to my field. And I will summon, ignoring its summoning conditions, and I will summon Hamad, Lord of Striking Thunder and Defense. Yeah. Alright. Card attack.
Nah, you're fine.
Alright. Next, I will reveal one of my face down cards. The continuous spell Cerulean Skyfire. Next, I'll activate the field spell Fallen Paradise. And I'll activate its effect to allow me to draw 2 cards. Next, I'll activate the spell card Harpy's Feather Duster. Next, I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
I'm going to play Heavy Storm. Then I'm going to tribute my Elemental Hero Clayman to monster face down defense and end my turn.
Very well then. Good draw. I'll switch my Hamon into attack position. And next, I'll activate my field spell, Mound of the Bound Creator. Now I'll proceed to battle phase, and I will attack into your face down monster with Hamon. And now, 2 different effects will now trigger. Because a level 10 or higher monster on my field will destroy an opponent's monster by battle, you'll take 1,000 points of effect damage from Mound of the Bound Creator. And also, since Hamon destroyed a monster by battle, you'll take an additional 1,000 points of damage. I end my turn.
I'm going to banish my Sinister Necrom to summon 1 Evil Warrior monster from hand or deck. Do you have a response? I want to grab. I'm going to act my hand Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. Anything off the top of the deck?
5.
Then I'm going to discard my Evil Hero Adjusted Gold to add a Dark Calling from deck to hand. Dark Calling. Yes. Then I'm going to play Dark Calling to banish from my hand or graveyard, right? Yep. Hand or graveyard. My Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. And my Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. Right. This camera takes back that play, but I can't do that. Bob it. With that, I'm going to. I'm going to set a mystery monster and 3 back row and call it a turn.
Very well. Thank you. Stand by me. I'll proceed to battle phase and attack into your face. And now you take 2,000 points of effect damage from 1,000 from Hamon and 1,000 from Mound of the Bound Creators.
4,000.
Indeed. I will end my turn with that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to set a card in the back row. Then, I'm going to set a mystery monster and end my turn.
Very well.
Oh my god. You dropped the card.
It fell off from this field spell. In that case, I'll activate my quick play spell, Twin Twisters.
Okay,
With this, I can discard one card and target up to 2 or spell traps in the field and destroy them.
and with response to that, I'm gonna activate my Dust Tornado to target your amount of boundary.
Very well.
And then which to 1, 2.
Left, right spell traps. Yes, that one. Yep. Yes. Now I'll proceed to battle phase. I'll attack your face down with. Come on.
There goes my first finisher. I do take 1,000 still, right?
Yes.
And that's 3,000.
Oh, and by the way, I just. Did you forget to send the other spell trap by target in your graveyard?
Was it the left one and the right one? I'm sorry, just make sure.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's not my turn.
I pot of greed to draw 2 cards. Any response?
No.
And with that, I will set 3 cards and let's see. I will end my turn.
Alright. I draw for turn. Alright then. I will send Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, the Wicked Red Root, and perform a Valkyrie Bubble from my hand to the grave. These 3 monsters, I will now special summon Montage Dragon. Montage Dragon. This card gains 300 attack points equal to the combined levels of the monsters used for its special summon. And I used 2 level 10s and 1 level 1. So 300 times 21 would be 6,300.
Yes.
Now I'll proceed to battle phase.
Okay.
I will attack you directly with Cerulean Skyfire.
That is game. Great. I'll go first. I'll wait till you're ready. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to set 1 card in the back row, and then I'm going to play Ancient Chant to add 1 Winged Dragon Raw from deck to hand. And you respond?
No.
Okay. Dragon Raw. How many off the top?
5.
Okay. Then I shall end my turn.
Alright then. I draw. I activate the effective Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper from my deck. From my hand. I discard this in order to add a Fiend type tier monster from my deck to my hand as long as it's level 3 or less.
Okay.
And I will add the I summon the tuner monster, Earthbound Prisoner Ground. If this card is normal or special summon, I can special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my deck or graveyard to my field. And I will special summon from my graveyard, Earthbound Prisoner Ground. Next, I will activate my spell card, Harmonic Synchro Fusion. Through the effect of this card, I can send a tuner monster and a non-tuner monster on my field to the grave. To summon a fusion monster requiring both materials, as well as a synchro monster whose levels equal the total sum of both monsters. I will summon Earthbound Steel Gremlin and Earthbound Steel Gremlina.
There goes your card.
Geo Gremlina special summon effect. I can add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand. Any response?
They're all good.
Next, I'm going to add this one.
Okay.
Cutter attack.
Let's do 5.
Alright.
Okay.
Now I'll proceed to battle phase. Geo Gremlin will attack you directly for 2,000.
And a 6K.
Next, Geo Gremlin will direct attack for 2,000.
Okay, on that 4K.
And since it's still the battle phase, I'll activate Geo Gremlin's quick effect. By banishing materials from my field or graveyard, I can fusion summon an Earthbound fusion monster for my extra. So I'll banish Geo Gremlin and Geo Gremlina on my field. With the essence of both fusion and single Earthbounds becoming one, a great terror of destruction will reign upon me. I fusion summon Earthbound Servant Geo Grasha. Now, the battle will continue, and Geo Grasha will attack you directly for 3,000.
I got 1,000 left.
And now then, main phase 2. I'll set 2 cards face down, then shift to my end phase.
Alright, I'm going to play my Holding Blades in face of defense and return all of their set spells and cards to the graveyard. What's up, Casey? I mean, to the hand, sorry. Then, I'm going to set 3 cards and end my turn.
Very well. I draw for turn. Anything during my standby phase?
Nope.
In that case, I'll activate my quick play spell card, Earthbound Fusion.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Earthbound Greater Linewalker and Earthbound Linewalker in my hand.
Okay.
These Earthbound monsters, I'm going to fusion something. Earthbound Servant Geo Kraken. When Geo Kraken is summoned, I get to add a field spell to my deck to my hand. Any response?
Oh, you're almost done.
And it was at the top of my deck.
No.
I activate the field spell Earthbound Prison. And upon activation, I can target one effect monster on your field, and that monster gets negated so long as Earthbound Prison remains active.
Okay.
Next, I'll proceed to battle phase.
Okay.
You will attack into your monster.
That will be that.
Oh, and furthermore, if Geograsha battles an opponent's monster, its attack and defense points become 0.
Okay.
So long as it attacks or if it gets attacked by an opponent's monster. Also, if Geograsha destroys an opponent's monster by battle, all cards my opponent controls will be destroyed.
Okay.
Next, Geo Kraken will attack you directly for 2,800.
Game. And
Then I'll start things off with a draw.
okay.
The 3 cards face down. Next, I activate Salamander Kaila's effect in my hand. I can reveal it along with one other Fiend-type monster in my hand. I can special summon one of them and discard the other. So I'll special summon Radiant, the multi-dimensional character in my field, and discard Salamander Kaila's. With that, I end my turn.
Okay. I draw. What's the attack of your monster?
You have Nate.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna start off by playing my Supreme King Castle. Pretty much is I can use any fusion card I want to summon my heroes. And during battle calculation, I can send an evil hero monster from deck to graveyard, and it gains attack equal to its number of stars by 200.
Okay.
Then, I'm going to play Polymerization to fuse my Adjusted Gold, my Clayman, to Evil Hero Darkest Night. I'm going to summon. Monsters your opponent control lose attack equal to total attack of the materials used, so your monsters lose 3k.
Alright.
Then, 1600, and then when it says, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. And if it's destroyed, I can target one Fiend or Warrior monster from my graveyard and special summon it. Then we'll play H Heated Heart to gain at 500 attack, so it's at 2100.
Okay.
And I'm going to go into battle. I'm going to swing at you for 2100.
Alright, in response to that, I'll activate Dark Arms effect. Because an opponent's attacking a Dark Entry monster I control, my opponent's monster loses attack points equal to its own.
Okay, so it's at 0 now. And can I call it the attack, or does it still go through?
The attack will still go through.
Alright, so I take 2100.
Oh, you won't take damage. It's that your
okay.
monster loses attack points.
Oh, okay. So it's that.
Because both are at 0.
Okay. You said both are destroyed?
Both remain on the field since both monster attack points are 0.
Okay. And with that, I send one card in the back row and end my turn.
I draw for 2.
Yes, he lost a die.
Alright then. I reveal my continuous trap card. Earthbound Resonance. No real significance after this.
No, when I lost my attack, is that just for the turn or is that permanently?
It's until the end of the turn.
Okay.
I'll normal summon Red the Tuna Monster, Red Resonate.
Change because of his card effect.
Now I'll switch Ray into defense and end my turn.
Okay. Oh, you said you end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. A draw. So what are the attack of your monsters now? Oh, it's in defense. What's the defense?
2,500.
Okay. And then Red Resonator is what, like 500?
200.
200? I'll go into battle and swing at that.
Alright.
And with that, I end my turn.
Very well. I draw. I'll pass my turn.
I draw. You have what, 2 back row?
Yes.
Let's play MST on it. Let's do the one next to your graveyard. Yep. And with that, I will end my turn.
Honestly, you've done me a big favor. But now it's my turn. I draw. You'll understand what I mean soon enough. First, I'll set 1 card face down. Then I'll activate the field spell, Earthbound Geoglyph, from my hand.
Okay.
And now because the spell cards on the field spell zone, I'll activate Earthbound Fusion's effect from my graveyard.
Okay.
I can banish it to special summon an Earthbound monster from my hand or graveyard. But I can't spell. Oh no, not yet. Yep, still a little carried away, but no.
I feel on that.
I'll pass over.
Okay. Is that 1 card? With that, I will end my turn.
Very well. I draw. I'll set 1 card face down. I'll end my turn.
I draw. Let's see. I'm gonna play Fusion Recovery to add a Polymerization and a Fusion monster. A Fusion Material monster.
Very well.
So Polymerization and my Adjusted Goal. Then with that, I shall end my turn.
Very well. I activate Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper's effect. I target to add a level 3 or lower game type to the monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay. Oop, your card fell.
Yep, I'll take it.
Okay.
I have something special here.
Can't wait to see it.
First, I summon the Tuna Monster, Earthbound Prisoner, Groundkeeper, and Defense mode. Next, its summon effect will activate. I get to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my deck or graveyard to my field. And the monster I will be choosing is the Tuna Monster, Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker. Now, when Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker is normal or special summon, I get to add one of 2 specific spells from my deck to my hand, or graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
And the one I will choose is this one.
Okay.
Now, Cutter tap.
Tab.
Any cards off the top?
Just one.
Now, let's see. Now I activate the spell card Harmonic Synchro Fusion. And I will be sending the Tuna Monster, Earthbound Prisoner, Groundkeeper, and my level 7 Radiant from my field to grave. So I will single summon a level 8 single monster, and then fusion summon a monster requiring both materials. Interesting. I will choose Garlight Red Dragon Archfiend.
Okay.
Then next, I will fusion summon Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina.
And that's a fusion card, correct?
Geo Gremlina is a fusion monster, yes.
So I'm gonna activate my trap card, anti-fusion device. I'm gonna target that fusion monster and destroy it.
Its effects will still go off, but in response to your trap, I'll activate my counter trap Dark Ride.
Okay.
I'll negate and destroy your trap card, and you get to draw 1 card in return.
Okay.
And furthermore, Geo Gremlina will let me add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand upon its own. And I will choose. Why not? I'll add this.
Okay.
Next, I will reveal my face down card, Ultra Polymerization.
Okay.
With this, I get to pay 2,000 of my life points and target 2 monsters on my field to use some fusion materials to fusion summon. So, my targets will be Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker, the Tuna Monster, and my fusion monster, Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina.
Can I pop that fusion, or is this still like a chain?
It's a separate chain.
Okay.
So like it was, yeah, I start a new chain because I activate polymerization.
Okay.
Now I fusion summon Earthbound Servant Geo Kraken. The Geo Kraken special summon effect allows me to add a field spell to my deck to my hand. Cutter tap.
Tap.
Any cards off the top? Alright. In that case, now I will activate Garlight Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. I can destroy all special summoned monsters on the field other than itself. As many as possible. As long as their attack points are equal to or less than this card's. Then I can inflict 500 points of damage to my opponent for each monster destroyed.
So mine will be destroyed, right?
Along with my crack.
Alright, so then I gotta add a Fiend or Warrior from the graveyard. So, play my Clayman in defense.
Now Earthbound Resonance's effect activates. If any monsters that will special summon from the Etheric are destroyed by card effect outside damage step, I can target one of them, and each player takes damage equal to half of its attack points. And my target will be the Earthbound Servant Trio Kraken in my graveyard. So that's 1,400 points of damage dealt to the first player.
And I get dealt 800. Okay.
Next, I activate Earthbound Immortal Red Nova's effect from my hand. I can banish it from my hand or graveyard. Then I can send a Red Dragon Arching or Earthbound Immortal monster from my face-up monster zone or hand to the grave to apply one of these effects. So I'll get rid of Scarlet Red Dragon Arching. And from there, I will activate and I will choose the second option, which will be to special summon Red Nova Dragon from my extra.
Okay.
Make this. And now, let's see how many attacks one Red Nova. 1, 2, 3 tuner monsters in my graveyard. With 1,500, that means I'll proceed to battle phase and attack into your Clayman with Red Nova.
Okay. What's the attack with Red Nova?
5,000.
Okay.
I will end my turn with that.
Okay. I draw. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I'm going to play my Polymerization to fuse my Evil Hero Adjusted Gold and my Infernal Rider to play Evil Hero Malicious Bane. Is your monster's attack permanent or
Its attack point gain is only like each tuner monster I have in my graveyard.
Okay, so what's the attack of it right now?
5,000.
5,000? Okay. I'm going to set a back row, and with that, let me set this. With that, I'm gonna have to pass my turn.
Very well. Well, how much life points are you at?
I'm at 32.
Alright then. In that case, I'll proceed to battle phase and attack into your Bane with Red Nova.
So, I take... You said 5,000, so that's 2K. Okay.
I'll pass my turn.
I will set a mystery monster and end my turn.
Very well. I draw off a turn. I'll set one card face down. I will enter battle phase to attack into your other face down.
1 or 2? Alright, you destroyed my avion.
That.
Okay. With that, I will tribute my Almaty Hero Sparkman, where he will face to play a mystery monster face down, set another card, and end my turn.
Very well then. I draw. Let's see now. Well, this is going to be quite an interesting development. What are your life points at right now?
1200.
Oh, Harriet. Well, this might be a benefit for you. But, because a single monster exists on my field, and I already have one in my graveyard, I can special summon this monster from my hand. Earthbound Great Line Book. Next, I will activate its effect. Main phase effects. I get to add Earthbound Immortal monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Well, cut or tap.
Tap, and we can take 2 off the top.
Alright. Due to the effect of Earthbound Geoglyph, I can treat a single monster on my field as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of an Earthbound Immortal monster. So, I'll tribute Red Nova Dragon. And I will summon Earthbound Immortal Kokopakapu. And next, Greater Linewalker's effect will activate. When I normal summon an Earthbound Immortal monster, my opponent's life points become 3,000.
Okay.
Now I'll proceed to battle phase.
Okay.
And with Kokopakapu, I will attack you directly with it.
Well, I have a face down card.
It's per the effect of Earthbound Immortal Kokopakapu.
Okay, so what's his attack?
3,000.
And that will be game.
Now I'll draw. Well, this I activate the field spell, Fusion Recycling Plant.
Okay.
Now I'll activate its effect. I will choose to discard one card from my hand to add polymerization from my deck or graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
And the card I will be discarding is Red Eyes Darkness. Red Eyes Darkness Metal.
Okay.
Add 4 polymerization.
Yes, we do. We draw first turn. Only if it's singleton format, but if we do TCG, we don't draw first turn.
Singleton, Affinity, and Millennium. Now I activate the spell card Polymerization. From my hand, I will fuse together Light Pulsar Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon. This I will fusion summon into Meteor Black Comet Dragon. If this card is fusion summoned, I can send a Red Eyes monster from my deck to the grave, and my opponent takes damage equal to half of its attack bonus. From my hand or deck to the grave. Okay. Now let's... I will use Red Eyes Black BlazerDragon for my hand. And it's 2,400. So you'll be taking 1,200 points of effect damage. But my turn's not quite over. I normal summon Keeper of Dragon now. And if this card is normal or special summon, I can add a normal spell card listing polymerization or fusion in its name. And I will choose this. Cutter tap.
Tap and then 2 off.
Alright. And now the end phase effect of fusion recycling plants. Because a monster was fusion, I can target a monster in my graveyard that was used as a fusion material for a fusion summon this turn, and I can add it to my hand.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Kirito? Alright.
With that, I end my turn.
Okay. Right. I'm going to set one. What's the attack of your monsters?
3,500, 1,008.
Okay. I'm going to lava golem them, so you get a little lava.
Very well.
Then,
now trigger Black Comet Dragon's other effect. Because this promises the graveyard, I can target a normal monster in my graveyard and special summon.
okay.
And I would use Red Eyes Black BlazerDragon. Reason why is because this Gemini monster is treated as a normal monster while on field or in graveyard.
Okay.
And Lava Golem in defense or attack.
Defense.
I have no idea.
Then, I'm going to play my Millennium Revelation. I'm going to discard my Winged Dragon Raw from the hand to add a monster reborn. Do you have her?
No.
Okay. Monster reborn. Cut or tap?
Cut.
Okay. And then how many off the top? 5. Okay. Then, I'm going to play the monster reborn and bring back our monster with 3,500 attack. So nice to share. Then, your Red Eyes you summon, is that an attack?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna enter battle phase and our Red Eyes is gonna attack your Red Eyes.
Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
Yes. Sharing is caring. And with that, I will end my turn.
Very well.
And during your standby phase, you take 1k.
I almost feel bad for you for what I'm about to do. I activate the spell card Red Eyes Fusion.
Okay. And in response to that, I'm gonna activate Coffin Seller. So anytime you send a monster to the graveyard, you take 300.
Very well. Now, I will be sending Summon Skull and Red Black to my deck of gray.
Okay.
So let's go 9 and create built to me by effect.
Black Skull Dragon.
No. I will be fusion summoning Archfiend Black Skull Dragon to my field.
Okay.
Next, I'll switch Lava Golem to attack mode.
Okay.
And now that Archfiend Black Skull Dragon is treated as a rare Black Dragon for the effect of rare fusion, I will equip it with Black Metal Dragon, giving my equipped monster 600 attack.
Okay.
So now he'll go from 3,200 to 3,800.
Okay.
I'll proceed to enter battle phase and attack into Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
Okay. So I take 300.
Yep.
Okay.
Next, Lava Golem will attack you directly.
Okay.
Now, end phase effective fusion recycling plants. I get to add one of the fusion material monsters to my graveyard and add to my hand because they were used for fusion symbols.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. I draw. That's not gonna do me good. I'm going to play my holding legs and face up defense, and it sends all spells and traps back to the hand. Then I'm going to set 4 cards in the back row and end my turn.
Very good. I draw. More effective. What attribute is your holding legs?
Dark.
All right now. Any effects I should know about?
Nope.
You shall stand by me.
Okay. Oh, and you take $1,000 from Lava Golem.
Yeah, I already accounted it.
Okay.
Battle phase, I'll attack into your holding legs with Archfiend Black Skull.
Okay.
Next, Lava Golem, direct attack.
Okay. At 500.
Next, I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I'm going to end my turn.
Very well. I draw. And my face, I take 1,000 damage. Main phase 1.
Okay.
Now battle phase, I'll attack with Archfiend Black Skull Dragon for 3,800 and
I'm gonna play my Jared Gator where I gain 1,000, but you can continue the attack if you want.
what a shame for you. As if Archfiend Black Skull Dragon battles. If this card battles, my opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage steps.
Okay, and that would be game then.